All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. In the dirt, and that is ball one. The wind of the pitch.
Foul ball.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And up next for the Giants, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there. That's strike one. And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Elliot Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Man at first, one away. Not close with that one. 2-2. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside, goes to second, safe there. So first and second with one gone. Randall Grichuk digs in now. That's outside. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Rojas over to Albies, and that's two. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number one. So down to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Suzuki brings it in. That's out number two. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Just missed.
Just out.
2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one in there across the letters. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. Acuna on the run. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Fried in his 6th season, 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Pitches in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate. Fastball for a strike. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And now the lefty going to count 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 out.
The first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. The lefty fires.
Outside, that's a ball.
On the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Gets the outside corner with that one. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
This to third. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Austin Riley. Wouldn't chase that time. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Rene Pinto. And he deals.
Hey. 0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. So digging in, Casey Schmidt. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Outside low, and the count is filled up. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the 0-1. Fitzgerald stands at first with 1 out. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Harris makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's Elliot Ramos. Just missed. Over to Albies, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Jared Kellner. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out. So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Josh Rojas. That one the other way. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Randall Grichuk now. Freed back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2 now as he swings through.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Riley throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Ezekiel Tovar. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And the pitch.
The count's full.
Riley fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his... Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harris up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The other way, Schmidt. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Headed down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bang, bang play, and the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Pinto, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. 1-2 the count. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. One away here in the fifth. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one misses. Ball 1. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop, over to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Line drive, jumps, but it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the right side. Sosa. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Into center. Fitzgerald makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. Back at Truist Park, down the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Knees, pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Big swing and a miss. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Payoff pitch. Harris racing after it. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Randall Grichuk.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Ball one there. Now a check swing, but he held up. The pitch. That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
So a man aboard. And up next for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Over to Albies. That ends the frame. And we're back. Here's Jared Kelenic. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location.
New arm for the Giants, Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks.
And the batter now, Josh Rojas. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Now running at second base, number 36, Eli.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line to left. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. as
No
he was
ball,
out front
2
that
strikes.
time.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second.
Wow.
He's out.
They got him, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2. Johnson back to work.
Ball.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2.
2
And
balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
Got him! 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. Acuna on the run. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. Rene Pinto, the next Giant to hit. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next
2-0.
offering down in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Harris makes the grab, and that's the third. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He
0-2 is the
threw it
count.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1 the count.
Good
Nope.
eye right
Ball
there. Left-hand batter waits. Hit in the air, center field. Fitzgerald settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away now. Now here is Ozzie
Second
Albies.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. Check swing. He went 1-2.
1 ball.
Man, this has been a
2
real
strikes.
important inning in relief. I mean, so far, we've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. That one in the dirt, and the count's full. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Well, 1-run game. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Thairo Estrada.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one misses, and that
Ball 1,
is
no
ball
strike.
1. Just
outside.
missed. Here's Johnson fires. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to tip your cap on that take right there. I mean, that's not the location you're hoping
3
for
balls,
and looking
1
to do
strike.
damage in a 2-0 count.
And the tying
Oh,
run
that's
is on base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Now batting. Right
and up next for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike.
One and one.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Estrada, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rojas, off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. And now Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Number 7.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Doval, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That one to first. Diaz takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here is Jared Kellner.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Tosses to first, and he's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Diaz, and that'll do it. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Iglesias back to work. And a foul ball.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
That one inside, and that's ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Randall Grichuk. Foul ball there. Rojas sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. And now Ezequiel Tovar misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. The Giants down by a pair here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. 3-2 now. Rojas on to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta.